How's it going, you fealty people? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're ready for another video. Really though, let me know how you're doing in the comments. Like, the whole point of the YouTube is I just want to make some gaming friends and make some content that helps pass the time of the day, maybe gives you a laugh, every now and then. Not generally a comedian, but, just having a good time and just, genuinely just I want to make some gaming friends. So how you doing? Let me know in the comments. I hope you're having a good day. If you're new to the channel, I do a random amount of content. It's all to do with gaming, everything from Let's Plays to not a reviews, because I don't like being the person sitting on a high horse. Just like in this video, I'm not going to try and sit on a high horse. I really just want to ask some honest questions about Bethesda and kind of what's been going on with the company, where it's been, where it's going. I just want to ask some honest questions. I don't think that anyone really takes a sit back and just ask the honest questions. There's a lot of videos I've seen with just rage there, and I can understand the rage, but I can also understand the love for a game. Just in my not a reviews, I always say if you're enjoying a game, that's really all that matters. If there's a game that's what brings you enjoyment in your day, that's all that matters. Enjoy. That's really, there's too many things in life that give stress and just bog you down in a day. I'm not going to be the one to try and sit here and be like, screw your good day, but I do feel like it's time to ask some honest questions about this company and as gaming, in the gaming world. My name is Fealty Gaming because Fealty means to pledge oneself to, something, to give oneself to something, and my fealty is pledged to gaming. So with that, I have some questions. As you can see here on the screen on my side, there's a $12.99 subscription now for Fallout 76, and as well with that, there's also a $100 subscription to go with it if you want it for a year. And kind of what you get for it is you get in a private world to play with 7 friends. So we already know in Minecraft, yes, you pay for Minecraft. I'll mention why I mentioned that later. You pay for Minecraft, you buy the game, $30. And then on top of that, if you want to have your own server, you're paying $10 a month. If I remember correctly, it's $10 a month. And you can have 10 friends with you on a server. Or I think if you get it on like Xbox, you can get that like for free or something. But there's ways you can do it that way. Or if you have a PC version, you can play on just big open servers that, communities make and just enjoy it yourself with all the dangers of other people, the moderators on that server seeing all your information. But all that aside, so with that being said, we know that already exists. So I'm not going to hit them for that. But where is this cost coming from? So you're also getting unlimited storage for crafting components in your own new scrap box container. You also get a new placeable fast travel point with stash and sleeping bag and more for your basic needs. It doesn't say if these are utilizable only in the private worlds or if this to be utilizable outside of it. But why would you have to pay a monthly subscription to get this, even if it was on the public servers or the private servers? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like with World of Warcraft, you're paying a monthly because you're paying for the servers and you're paying for the upkeep of the game and content rollouts that happen over time as the game's there. And these are very big servers with over 1,000 people. I think WoW Classic has up to, 2,500 on a server. That's very expensive. It's expensive. So you can understand some cost in that. I mean, even with, like we mentioned, Minecraft, I'm pretty sure it was like $10 a month or $7.99 a month. And then you have a server with up to 10 people. 2,500 person server is probably going to cost a heck of a lot more than that, on top of the fixing and the coding of the game and rolling out of content. I can understand that with MMOs and stuff. Then you also get 1,650 atoms with that every month. And we know the cost of those atoms will be about $15 for 1,650 atoms. So if you're doing the $99, $100 a month, 12 months, you're paying like $8 a month or something. Maths. So, you're getting some deal on the atoms there. If this is a game you do enjoy, at least every month you're getting a deal on atoms there if you're not going to use the private world portion of it. So at least, maybe you're getting something there. Then an iconic Fallout outfit, is this monthly or what is it? It doesn't mention it. You get the iconic outfit if you pay for a month or if you pay for a year. It doesn't make sense. Then you also get icons, emotes, and stuff. Also, it doesn't mention is it every month or is it one-time deal and then that's it. So for me, it just doesn't make any sense. Where is this cost coming from? So I wanted to go into All right, so how much did they make when the game released? So on, week one, retail sales, it's estimated that they sold over 1 million units. At $60, a unit, then you figure you take out about 30%, maybe with, again, what, $45 a unit about. So $45 million, upwards of $60 million, depending on where you bought it from, that's a heck of a lot of money for week one in sales. And then I want to see, well, how much do they have now? So on Statista, Fallout 76, where are you? 2.46 million units sold currently in 2019, it says. So we already know that the first million or so of that was at full price point. And then I want to see how much is going for now. So for new, units are $20, so after 30%, taken out for the seller, what are you looking at? $16 about, well, 20, yeah, $16 about, no, $14. So, another 14 million, maybe a little bit more. So they made, upwards of 60 million for the game together, combined up to now. That's a lot of money. How much did this game cost? I mean, we already know that the game did have a lot of code that was copied from Fallout 4, from Skyrim. We do know the amount of bugs that was released with the game when it initially launched, the server issues, and then also the store that's been launched. So they're making money off the store, which doesn't get mentioned in units sold. So to me, my question honestly is, why do they need this now? Like, when you're a company and you're coming up with a thing to charge money for it, where's the why? I want the why and the because for this. That's my curiosity. It's not me getting mad at the company, not me getting mad at Todd Howard and Ashley Chang. It's just why and a how. Why do you need $13 a month or the $8 a month or so for what you're giving for just server access, even though this game was initially touted to be a multiplayer game in the first place? So now that you can only have 10 people to play with, what is, you're already supposed to be paying for servers for multiplayer. Now those people aren't using your server to play the multiplayer, so now why are you charging for a more private experience to just enjoy with your friends? Where's the why? Where's the necessity of the cost to cover the cost of the doing when you were already doing that? Where is that coming from? And then when you look at these numbers, I mean, Fallout 3 in 2008 sold almost 10 million units at $60. Fallout 4 itself sold 15 million units at $60. And we know they've re-released that. New Vegas, 8 million units at $60. They've made a lot of money over the period of time. So I want to also see what games they have made and where they have been. So I go pretty much from Skyrim. I mean, we know Fallout 3 from this, 10 million units. That is a lot, but I like to go from Skyrim because that's like their big game. I tried to find like really legitimate numbers on Skyrim, but it's kind of hard to find something I would find more legit. But we know that has to be way more than even Fallout 4, But so you got regular Skyrim, you got Special Edition Skyrim, you got Skyrim VR. I know they released Skyrim Special Edition went also for the Switch later on after that. How many times has this game been re-released over the years? That's 2016 from 2011. 2016 should have been Skyrim 6. Where did all the money from Skyrim 5 go? Elder Scrolls 5. Where did all the money for that game go? Did it go into Fallout Shelter? I don't think that the amount they made off of Skyrim was enough to say, well, that's where the cost for Fallout Shelter came from. Did it go into Fallout 4? Maybe. I mean, that is 4 years after Skyrim came out, but I doubt it, and the majority of really what I've found personally that makes Fallout 4 even extra good and playable came from the community as well, especially fixes for the game came from the community for free. So it's like, where did the cost go? So let's say Skyrim did pay for Fallout 4. Well, Fallout 4 has sold, nearly 15 million units at the $60 price point to date now. So they've made quite a bit of money from that. So where did the money from that go? What, Fallout 4 VR? I mean, how much money did they make off of Skyrim Special Edition, which was just a redo of a game they already made? So the majority of the work was done. They just needed to reskin it. We already know that Fallout 4 and even Skyrim itself did have, community-made versions to make it look wonderful for free. And I've heard rumors that the code in these games, the redos of these games, are copied from some of those, mods that were made. So where's the money going? Where is it going? So 2016 Special Edition, Skyrim VR 2017, and then Fallout 76. Where did all it go? Honestly, that's my honest question in the community. Where did it go? That's what I think we need to be asking. When you buy a game, it isn't like an investment in the company. It's saying, I want to see more from you in the future. So where did they take it and go with it? So then I was like, oh, well, maybe they're putting into these games. I mean, look at all these games. Dishonored, Rage, Doom 2. Well, that's too far back. But Skyrim's a Dishonored, Doom, Elder Scrolls Online is a very big game. But these aren't Bethesda Game Studios. These are Bethesda Game Softworks. The Evil Within, Fallout Shelter, Fallout 4, Doom. So there's a lot of games. Prey is another one. Evil Within 2. That one sucked for me. So there is a lot of games that have come out from Bethesda Softworks. So is that where the money's going? So I think that's what we need to start asking ourselves. Is this purchase going to lead to me having another experience of this product? Or is this going to help you just grow your Bethesda Softworks company? But where's the money going? Is it just going into a pocket? Is it getting aggregated out to these other games? Where is it going? Because when you look at this list here, I see redo, and then 76. I see Skyrim, big seller, Shelter, cell phone game. Fallout 4, big seller. Definitely would have made back their cost of making the game. And it still has problems. So, my honest question, I just want to know from y'all, I know there's a lot of really big fans of Bethesda games, especially Fallout 4, and Skyrim. I mean, the love for those games is really special, and I don't feel like the gamers of these games deserve this. My fealty is pledged to gaming, and I think we do have wrong stuff happening here. I really do. I don't think that it's right. But I just wanted to ask. What do you all think about this? This is not me just trying to fish for comments. I genuinely want to know, as a gamer talking to gamers, what's your honest opinion on this? Do you really think that the numbers make sense? Do you really think that this is right? I honestly want to know. So let me know. I really appreciate you all very much. Really quick video. I hope you enjoyed the just ramblings and questions and the curiosity. Maybe I'll see you in the next video. If you're new to the channel, I do a little bit of everything from Fortnite to playthroughs to a little bit of everything. We got the Sunday Let's Play. Should be coming back. I might just do the Let's Play and just release, because I'm going to be doing the Outer Worlds. And I don't know. I might want to just play through it. So I might do like an hour chunk every day. So we might just do the Let's Play for that series and give that a try and not do it just on Sundays. So let me know down below. I really want to. Thank you all very much. Bye.